Hi, I am Vivek. You are watching Dr. Vivek Scientific. Pesticides can cause short-term adverse health effects, called acute effects, as well as chronic adverse effects that can occur months or years after exposure. Examples of acute health effects include stinging eyes, rashes, blisters, blindness, nausea, dizziness, diarrhea, and death. Examples of known chronic effects are cancers, birth defects, reproductive harm, immunotoxicity, neurological and developmental toxicity, and disruption of the endocrine system. Some people are more vulnerable than others to pesticide impacts. For example, infants and young children are known to be more susceptible than adults to the toxic effects of pesticides. Farm workers and pesticide applicators are also more vulnerable because they receive greater exposures. Immediate health effects from pesticide exposure includes irritation of the nose, throat, and skin causing burning, stinging and itching, as well as rashes and blisters. Nausea, dizziness and diarrhea are also common. Chronic health effects include cancer and other tumors, brain and nervous system damage, birth defects, infertility and other reproductive problems, and damage to the liver, kidneys, lungs and other body organs. Chronic effects may not appear for weeks, months or even years after exposure, making it difficult to link health impacts to pesticides. Children are not simply little adults. Children are more vulnerable to pesticide exposure because their organs, nervous systems and immune systems are still developing. Children are also less able to detoxify and excrete pesticides. Exposure during certain early development periods can cause permanent damage. Organophosphates and carbamates. These pesticides are like nerve gas. They attack the brain and nervous system, interfering with nerve signal transmission. Symptoms include headaches, nausea, dizziness, vomiting, chest pain, diarrhea, muscle pain and confusion. In severe poisoning incidents, symptoms can include convulsions, difficulty breathing, involuntary urination, coma and death. Acute poisoning of the nervous system by these pesticides affects hundreds of thousands of people around the world each year. Many pyrethroids also cause long-term health problems. For example, resmethrin causes both cancer and reproductive harm. Cypermethrin, phenvalurate, and deltamethrin all cause genetic damage and reproductive harm. We believe in developing pesticide-free zones by implementing a total ban at local level and in urban green spaces is easily achievable. Furthermore, alternative procedures to the current model of food production should be implemented in new agricultural policies targeting sustainable development and protection of the consumer's health. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.